Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver and welcome back to World of Haru. We're still on the Haru arc. We made some pretty good prog. Like, last night we got through Act 4 a lot more consistently. We got through the Act Countdown or whatever it's called. It's not Countdown, it's Finale. Is it Finale, Countdown, Curtain Call? They all confuse me because Finale is not the last mechanic. But it's like, the one where you have to count and then find out what number you are and then go to that position on the clock and the clock can start in a random direction, you know? Like, we got through that a few times, and then we saw the actual last mechanic, the first one, or, like, he does it the first time, and then after it's over, he'll do, like, a raid-wide, and he'll do it again, right? So, we haven't actually finished the last mechanic, but it's free after Demigod Double. Anyways, it's the Haru arc. So, you know, just quick little update there. We're getting there, and honestly, like, it's... we're not getting the Echo in tomorrow's maintenance, but we are getting all the restrictions are being lifted, so we'll be able to farm P4S, and we'll be able to ignore all the other ones. We won't have to get, like, skips or whatever, like, tag along somebody so that we can all get into Tier 4, and just, like, lose out on loot from Tiers 1 to 3. It'll be free reign, you know, free chaos reign, and honestly, I'm looking forward to that because like there's a couple people that I want to play Savage with, and I think their schedules conflict, and I didn't really want to choose. I did finish my raid alt though, and by finish I mean, you know, I still need to actually go and like craft a set of like healer classical gear or whatever because I don't want to grind tomestones on an alt character, because I don't even grind tomestones on my main, so why the hell would I do that on an alt character? I just want to get the crafted gear and that'd be it. Like, the crafted gear is good enough, especially after you augment it. But anyways, we're just gonna do a little Hunted by the Cult. Haru is too powerful. People have noticed this, many people are saying this, and so people are gonna hunt Haru down in the streets, because he's just too strong. They need to get a little bit of his power. But yeah, we'll just do that. I did choose Timeline B, right? And this is Harbinger of Doom? I mean, we'll know it in like, okay, yeah. But yeah, no, it's gonna be very nice because it's like you don't have to worry about like P1, 2, and 3S anymore. It's just like you can just do P4S. And here's the thing, because they're taking the restriction away from it, like, we can all do P4S individually whenever we want. And I'm probably gonna do that as well, because it's like, it's just practice, you know, like, there's no penalty. Like, if I clear with a random party finder for P4S, it's like, it literally doesn't matter, because it's not costing my static any loot or anything like that. The raid alt will only become relevant once the new tier drops, and then I'll be progging as 2 characters at once. But, anyways, it doesn't matter. We still have to clear P4S first before I can worry about anything else. But I'm glad they're making the change though, because it means that it's a lot easier on me to manage like the multiple people that I want to run Savages with outside of my static, and I don't have to worry about like, you know, it becomes a lot more casual because you can just do it whenever the hell you want and there's no stakes anymore. Because there's no weekly anything anymore. You just do it and you get the reward. But anyways, Charisma, Strength, Light Source, Second Mystery, Dexterity. So, everything but Knowledge, Takashi, Final Boss, Second Mystery, and Light Source. Those are the two weird things here. So, we're probably not going to do any Knowledge or Heavy Bunk gaming. I'll try to pick up a flashlight if I can, but I don't think that it'll be a priority. Like, if we have an opportunity in the forest or whatever to, like, say hello to the guys who definitely won't shoot us and just roll, like, a... You know, even if it's, like, a higher threat level and it's not a 50-50 shot, I think we'll still probably give it a go, because a free item is a free item, you know what I mean? Like, it would be worth it in that scenario, but we are gonna need to get a weapon, and I honestly don't know why I took the money here. It kind of depends. Because we're never going to do heavy-duty flashlight, right? So that does kind of put me in an awkward situation. Eerie episode of Evolving. I saw that peculiar painting, by the way. Maybe I'll change my mind. I think that Haru with the chainsaw is very unreliable, and you oftentimes have to spend so many resources to have it done. Like, I mean, I literally can't sell smonks. That's against the rules. That's not okay. But, you know, if I have to look at it like what if we did get a heavy-duty flashlight, you know, just for fun? Or maybe not. We'll do the carpenter hammer. I've decided. I'm not gonna throw my entire life down the rabbit hole of trying to get the chainsaw. I feel like if we got the heavy-duty flashlight immediately or on the second roll, that's something that we could definitely do. Now, don't get me wrong. The carpenter hammer is how do you say this? The carpenter hammer is awful, objectively, but that's okay, because we've used it before. We can make it work. I'm just running through it in my mind. I was gonna take that gambit because we didn't need to heal stamina there, and I would have liked to sell something. Dislocated shoulder is something that we can just leave for the entire game. I don't really care. It lowers our max stamina by 1, but I don't really care. It's not really a big deal. And removing it costs like, what, 2 reason? I don't want to do that. Can we just, like, get a brick or something for fun? I guess not. Like, I would want to get, like, some smonks or, you know, winning the lottery. It's not winning the lottery, that's surprise bills. We can't leave town until we get a... Oh my god. We can't leave town. I'm tempted to get cursed twice. Like, this is a terrible first mystery. This was a terrible first mystery. Haru is not having a good time. Enemies don't matter because it's just mysteries. We just have to remember our second mystery. And as you can see here, like, this is atrocious. But it's honestly not that bad because we have a lot of stamina right now, but at the same time, like, we're not sweating stamina, we're sweating our sanity, which is currently broken. But we're still on the shop arc, you know, like that app on your phone that lets you track the package. I walked in hellish hot weather today, like boiling hot, to go get the mail, and listen. It wasn't there. Even though shop said it was here, it wasn't there. Like, it was not there. It was a certified -2 reason moment, and I guess the Deadly Sun event, like from Ithutu, where like the sun is just really hot. I guess that's like -2 stamina as well, right? But yeah, no, it was awful. It was absolutely awful. You cannot go outside right now. Like, it's too damn hot. And, like, I went out there, because it's, like, you know, the package that I'm waiting on is resin miniatures that, like, I got from the subsidiary of My Mini Factory or whatever that, like, prints the 3D stuff for you. And it's, like, I don't really want, like, I wouldn't leave any of my miniatures in, like, you know, I wouldn't want any of my miniatures to not be in, like, a, you know, a controlled... climate-controlled environment, even if they were unpainted. Although I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't know, I just don't want any warping, because, like, resin, if you get it hot, it can, like, bend and warp, and I don't want that, so I don't want to leave them. If they're there, I don't want to leave them sitting there. And so I want to go get them. And the problem is that it's really hot outside, and so you step outside, and you immediately feel like you're dying, because it's just too goddamn hot. Yeah, we'll do freaky feature of found footage, I guess. I hate it, but it is what it is. So you step outside, you immediately feel like you're dying because it's way too hot, and then it's like, oh, okay. Like, the app says that it's there. Like, here's the thing, I didn't read the fine print, because when I looked at the map, it was like right where I need to go to get the mail. Like, it was literally right there, but when I actually, like, got home and I was looking at my phone, it says arrived at the distribution center, which makes no sense why it would say that it's here. but then it's at a distribution center that doesn't exist. And so I think shop is just completely broken. Like, I think shop's tracking is just completely, like, it's just completely fucked. It's just completely broken. Because it doesn't follow reality at all. Like, where it said the package was, there is not a shipping center there. There's not a distribution center, there's not a shipping center, there is nothing. You want to know where it is? That's the place where I go get my mail. That's where it said it was. So it's just like, what on earth is happening? Like, it's crazy. Like, it truly is crazy. Like, I was going sicko mode, honestly. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Get me the hell out of here. Okay, this is terrible, by the way. This is awful. Like, where is Jar of Blood? Like, it just doesn't exist. Like, it does not exist. And so I'm thinking to myself, what do we do? Do I just run away, or do I, like, get cursed twice? I don't know. We're just gonna get through this mystery really quickly, and we're never gonna fight another enemy, so it doesn't matter. That's what's gonna happen. Copium. Well, it's more hopium. There's nothing to cope about yet. But yeah, no, like, it's so crazy, because it's like, you know, I want to just tell, like, if you're a shop employee, or whatever, whoever runs that app, you can't just say, for, like, 3 weeks straight, that it's out for delivery to be delivered today, right? Like, you can't just do that. Well, I mean, I guess you can, because that's literally what you're doing, but it's like, you know, kind of frustrating. Like, the thing is, and obviously, like, the company themselves, like, Only Games, they have to just trust shop or whatever, because they sent me an email saying, are you enjoying your new product? Please leave a review. And it's like, I haven't even received it yet. Like I know shop says that it's here, but, like, it's not. It's just, it's in shipping limbo. And so it's just crazy to see it, like, and it's just getting driven all around the place. Like, it just keeps jumping between, like, different towns and cities, and it's just so insane. So I'm believing that shop is just, like, blatantly, like, not, like, accurate. But it is, like, at first it was really funny, but when it says that it's here, and it's not here, that's the little, like that's the sad part, because it gives you, like, an interactive map that shows you, like, the journey of your package, and then you just see it going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth between these two places, and it's like, what the fuck? And I mean, that's funny, because it's like, it's far away from you, so who cares? But then when it's when the map says, hey, it's right here, it's right here, that's where you go pick up your mail, it's right there. And then you go there, and again, you have to walk, and it's like just way too hot to even, like, walk outside. And you're just walking there, and it's like, you get there, no trees, no shade, no nothing on the walk, by the way. It's a burning hellscape. And it's like, you get there, and it hasn't arrived yet. And it's like, oh, okay, got it, thanks. Expected yesterday. Copium. Okay, so anyways, what are we doing here? Like, I've just been, like, stun locked, because these things suck. Give me something that's not terrible. We do have a charisma check, right? Because it's everything but knowledge, so yeah, sure, why not? And again, we're never gonna fight anything. Okay? We're never gonna fight anything. We're never gonna fight anything. We're just gonna get out of this mystery really quickly. This is freaky feature even, so we're not fighting, you know, like, we're not fighting anything. It's not real. Yeah, sure, why not? It's 1 damage. That's not actually... Bark Woman is not actually that bad. That's completely fine. But we're gonna get out of the mystery now. And now that we're out of the mystery, what we're gonna do is we are going to go to Household Hell, and then we're gonna get Jar of Blood, and then we're gonna buy Smonks, and then we're gonna get another Jar of Blood, and we're gonna buy Smonks again, because we're very cool. And this game is based. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we'll just leave that for later, that's fine. Yeah, we'll go to the seaside. The seaside is freaking doomed? Why is the seaside doomed? The seaside can't get more dangerous, it's already doomed. You can't, When something is doomed, it can't really get worse. Now, it would be very nice. Now, I mean, I wouldn't complain about that. It didn't happen, but you know. Okay, listen, I gotta do this. Okay. Mind wipe, huh? Like, it's annoying, but I had to do this. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, we don't have Smonks for the entire game. It's like, come on. Like, that's, like, we obviously need them. Haru cannot quit whenever he wants. He has to use them. He is a slave to the bricks, really. Like, I mean, do you blame him? Bricks are pretty strong. They're a very good meta. Oh, hello, library book. Thank you very much. Thank you! Okay. Yeah, no, like, I was, like, walking into a freaking, what is it? Like, one of those, like, oh, what are they called? Where people, like, get, like, a bunch of wood to get, not like a campfire, but, like, you know, they make, like, an open fire, and it's just, like, you feel like you're being roasted when you stand next to it. Just imagine that, but from everywhere, because it's way too hot outside. Do you just want to, like, how much have you ever lost on a coin toss? Like, do you just want to coin toss this? Oh my god, that's incredible. We've apparently lost nothing on a coin toss, because, like, Haru is not messing around, Jesus Christ. I really should level up dexterity, because, you know, that's, what's the, you know, well, actually, I was about to say that's the relevant stat, but I have brainworms from when Carpenter Hammer was a dexterity weapon. You know what? That'd be pretty cool. Alright, fuck it. Katana Haru. If we could get out of this mystery, by the way, that'd be absolutely fantastic. Oh, shit. So we can guarantee that we can free Billy Mays from his prison of bondage here. Knowledge is not a thing that we have to worry about, so I don't really care. Yo, sewing kit? If we could just run into animated head real quick, that'd be fantastic. That's a cadaver. We have like a 50-50 chance of dying here. Because, like, there are bad events here. There are very bad events here. I am not a fan of some of these events. Thank God we did all the freaking roads closed mysteries before the roads actually closed. We got all of our business taken care of in town. Did I already take a bath? Yes, that sucks. So sailors and painting. Oh god, never mind. We have painting to deal with. Painting does actually give us a light source, though, guaranteed. Do I want to do... I'm gonna skip sailors, actually. The reason why I'm going to do this is because I want to... I mean, I guess we can go to the monument. You can have whatever. Okay, what can I sell? I can sell the Carpenter Hammer. Okay, we can go to the apartments now. So basically what I want to do is I want to get enough smonks for peculiar painting, and we can get a light source from there. That would be nice. I also want to level up my dexterity as much as possible. So we can guarantee he's dead. Actually, we can't, because this is a 70% chance to hit. So we can only do 90-90, is that right? Yeah. There's no way to glitch this. Well, actually, yes, there is one 90% chance. Which, obviously, we don't miss those, because Haru is just kind of built different. Oh my god, we got nicotine withdrawal again. Can we just get Jar of Blood? Like, I swear, like, like, we need to get 2 funds somewhere. Like, it's actually unreal. It's actually unreal. Oh no. Oh no, this is bad. Do I want to throw the Kendo helmet and hope that it does, 4 damage? Damn, okay, that's... She could be weak to sharp. No, she's not. She's not weak to sharp. Kana, do you want to go punch the ghoul for us? No, no, I can't do that. Kana is, like, the reason why we're living. Can we do something like this? No, we can't. I'd have to throw the baseball bat, too. But then we get into the problem of, like, I needed the baseball... I needed to sell the baseball bat so that I could get, like, freaking, so that I could get smonks. And what is this? Look at the lack of the bricks! What the hell is that? We needed 4% doom for a single brick? Excuse me? Alright. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I feel like getting cursed twice in the early game was so bad. Like, I feel like that was so bad. But we had to do it, though. We had to do it, though. We had no other recourse or choice. That's interesting. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take that. That's so messed up, though. For real, for real. Oh, hey, look who it is! Now what do? I don't have anything to sell. We do have Irizumi, though, right? We don't have price hike. So I actually do have enough to sell, because it's 3 funds, so get this out of here. And then I'm gonna wait until the end of this mystery, because I don't know. We're gonna do that, but first, I need to use memory extract a couple of times. Oh no, I pressed hang up immediately. What am I doing, dude? I'm throwing. Oh no. I don't think it could have gone, like, possibly worse. I don't think it could have gone possibly worse. Okay. We're not smonking. We're not smonking, because I need to use the monument. That's terrible. That was awful. I hated that. I cannot believe I misclicked. If I didn't misclick, I think we win the game easily. That's genuinely horrible. Genuinely horrible. I cannot believe I misclicked. Okay, we can level up. That's pretty safe. Quick thinking is exactly what I wanted. Winds of Plague, who cares? Give me... I should have taken stamina. That's not really a throw. But it's still kind of like, you could have done a lot better here. This is gonna be so bad. Like, any fight that we get into... We might still lose, by the way. Because of... Oh my god, yeah. I think it's over. I think it's over. We have to fight the boss as soon as possible. We have to fight the boss as soon as possible. But we're gonna die to the boss. That's, pretty bad, I think. Because I don't think there's any way that we can live. I don't think there's any way that we can live. But we don't have any way of reducing Doom. So, okay, let me put my thought process out there. The boss is... If we were smonking, we would be able to kill the boss easily. That's the thing that's kind of messed up about it. We can't fight the boss. We've got 6 stamina. How much health is the boss gonna have? I'm gonna look this up. I'm gonna look up Ishiro-san on the World of Horror wiki. Because, like, if we can kill him, then that's what we want to do. 36 health. Okay, that's... We have 2 turns against him, and one of those turns will be Desperation. We have a brick. Theoretically, it's possible. He's gonna be doing 3 damage, it doesn't matter. Well, actually, it might. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna fight him. That's fine. That's fine. Because we need the Doom. We need the Doom. Oh my god, really? That's tragic. Oh my god, we need 2 more. We need 2 more dexterity. This actually doesn't matter, okay? Like, I just said it's tragic. It does not matter at all. Completely irrelevant. Completely irrelevant. Doesn't do anything to the run whatsoever. It does not matter. It's genuinely true, does not matter. Okay. So he's doing 4 stamina. Oh, Kana doesn't do anything. What the hell? Oh wait, no, he's getting the bonus damage, so that makes sense. Okay. So we have 2 turns against him. So throw the brick, obviously. Well... yeah, no, throw the brick. Throw the brick, obviously. We have a 80% chance to hit. So, Desperation... we cannot... that's not even an option. It's literally not even an option. So this is gonna do 18... Alright, we managed to get there in the end, just barely. And I think that secures us the victory. I think that secures us the victory. Which is pretty crazy. But I did indeed hate that. I did indeed hate that. So, we're good. We're good. We're good. It was like Fear Festival, or Forest. It was the freaky feature of found footage, I'm pretty sure. And then it was, we'll level up by then, so dexterity will be fine. Do we have any weird shit? I think we're good. Okay, I think we're completely fine. Do we have the Heart of Darkness? No, we don't. Okay, we're completely fine. We're completely fine. We will level up before the dexterity check. So we will just have 7 dexterity. And we don't even have to worry about the boss or anything like that. Let's get to perception up there. Get that 888 going right there. This was a really weird Haru run. Let me be honest with you, this was a really weird Haru run. Because the problem that we had was, like... I mean, we had a lot of problems. Like, we had a lot of problems. And it just, like... I honestly think that... well, obviously there was some, like, positive RNG involved with the victory. That's, like, a given, right? Like, that's just a given. Of course. But there was also a lot of bad RNG, like, the whatchamacallit costing funds was so bad. Like, having to sell our smonks basically turned a easy win into a, basically just a numbers game of can we do enough damage. Like, honestly, that's probably the biggest problem that I have with Haru out of every other character. And again, like, it's very funny how full circle we've come. Like, when I first started doing the Haru arc, I was like, oh god, this is gonna suck playing so much Haru. And then we just got so many amazing Haru runs where I realized, oh wait, Haru might be the most broken character in the game. And then I was like, but wait, any character in the game can use smonks. So that's the only really unique thing that Haru has is his +1 damage from smonking. And the fact that he starts with nicotine withdrawal, which automatically puts you on the clock of needing as many smonks for the entire game. Well, every other character, you know, you can fully build them, and then if you get money, you can just buy smonks later and just use them in the endgame to, like, make things incredibly easy for, like, boss fights and stuff. Right? Like, other characters do not rely on smonks in the same way that Haru does, and I think other characters will probably, because other characters typically have better perks, will probably have a greater return on investment than Haru does with smonks. Because Haru's only advantage is that he gets +1 damage. That's it. He doesn't smonk better than anyone else. So, theoretically speaking, any character with 4 funds can just have for like 11 to 14 events, I have the instant win button for fights, including boss fights, right? Like, I think that, you know, I don't want to encourage the World of Horror cast to smonk because it's irresponsible, but I feel like if the world is at stake, you know, maybe you could do a little trolling to your lungs. in that extreme situation. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. Stay safe out there. I hope y'all have been enjoying the FTL as well, because that's been pretty fun. Bye!